breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nags here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. We got 2025 Archives Signature Series 20 box case here. This is number 8. Pick your team. Let's get started. Here. Still 2 open breaks for the evening. Still 2 open breaks left for the evening. We got, looks like 3 spots. Still a few to be checked out, though. 3 plus a few to be checked out there in that random, and then 11 in National Treasures football. Let's do this Archives case. 20 boxes, 20 cards, 20 autographs. Our first case tonight was really good. Let's hopefully we get another one of those. I think we had, what, 3 one-on-ones? 4 one-on-ones? Something like that. 3 or 4. I'm trying to remember. I think we had 3, and then we had another card that was numbered 1 out of something. That's why. That's what made me think of that. But there we go. 20 boxes. Who's hanging out with me for this one? Drop in, say hello. We can kind of play a little guessing game here on who we got, what card we got. Always fun. Always fun with this product. So yeah, it looks like 3 left. 3 left in the random. And 11 in National Treasures. So yeah, just 3 left. The other ones were checked out now. What's up, Blake? How's it going? Alright, here we go. Starting off with a little, what kind of parallel is that? That looks like a 2024 Topps flagship. It looks like one of those ones from like the Easter. Future Stars Yankees 1 of 1. How about that for a start? How about that for a start? Anthony Volpe on the Easter egg, like I thought. Thought it looked like the Easter parallels. Matt, 1983. There you go, buddy. That's going to lock you up at least 3 points, just like that. Matt's been flying up the leaderboard, especially after his last break. The last break of this stuff, yeah, I think he got 12 points. But there we go. Volpe, 1 of 1 Easter egg. Let's get a 1 of 1 hot case. Let's get a 1 of 1 hot case. We got, looks like 23 Bowman Chrome, I believe. 9 out of 50. Oh, yeah. The Mets. PCA. The Mets and PCA. That closer spot. Last team taken going to Kevin Gelfand. There we go. Pete Crow Armstrong. I know it's a 101, but I'm putting PCA in the mint. Volpe has not been playing very well. PCA has been playing very well. Here we go. That's a heck of a start right there. Looking for the Braves and Nationals. All right, Blake, let's see what we can find for you, buddy. Looks like, this is 2018 Bowman. This is Riley Green's rookie year. And it is the Minnesota Twins. Brent Rooker, 40 out of 42. 40 out of 42. You got this one in the last break. We got this one in the last break. Twins going to Jake's Hobby. So that'll be our high number for now. Just checking on something. I'm trying to see if somebody's still interested in closing National Treasures. I didn't see their message. Leave that open just to see if they message me. All right, here we go. 3 down, 17 to go. Ooh, Tigers on the Mojo. That is 11 out of 15. Colt Keith. That's a sweet card. Colt Keith there. It is not a first Bowman. It is not a first Bowman, but it is a Bowman Chrome. Tigers here going to Bear Davis. Nice start, though, to this break. 11 out of 15. And we are all full on the random teams, all full. So I will get that randomed off here shortly. We'll get halfway through this, and then we'll take a little intermission. All right, what do we got here? 12 out of 60, Zeke Tovar. That's a cool rookie there. I like that one. I like that one. I think that might be the combo spot, too. I like a little Zeke Tovar. That is Athletics Rockies. Jake's Hobby. Zeke Tovar. You know Hinderrocker will buy that one from you, Jake. All right, 5 down, 15 to go. Ooh, little pink. It is 8 out of 15. Shane Bieber. That's a sweet card. Shane Bieber. Sticker's a little messed up, but it's okay. I like that Shane Bieber card. Guardians. Guardians going to G Peoples. There you go, Greg. out of 15. Lots of low-numbered ones here. Lots of low-numbered ones. Like I said, we're going to run that random here at our intermission, at our halfway point of this case. All right, what do we got here? Little 67 out of 80. So our new high number, it is a first Bowman. It is Zach Neto. Zach Neto for the Angels going to Mr. Rant. I think you had him in the last one, too. He hit the Chrome, no, Heritage. Hit the Heritage rookie auto last time. Now you got the first Bowman to match it. Paper here looks like 2019. Rookie is Nate Lau. 36 out of 90. Nate Lau there. The Rays. The Rays getting on the board. Is it Nate Lowe or Nate Lau? I forget. I know one's Lowe and one's Lau. I forget who's who. All right. Box 9. Like 2021 tops. Rookie horizontal is Brady Singer. Brady Singer, there's our new high number, 78 out of 50. 78 out of 50. Or sorry, 78 out of 50. 78 out of 80. Like, how does that work? Royals are going to Tommy G. All right, halfway box here. Ooh, little sepia. This could be a 101. Nope, it's 3 out of 10. Cedric Mullins. Cedric Mullins, 3 out of 10. Orioles. G Peoples. Go, Greg. Cedric Mullins on the sepia. Out of 10, so let's get that up there. Lower numbered one. All right, I'm going to run the random here quick for... Switch you guys over to the desktop real quick. There is our entries. Just got to get our YouTube link. All right, dice roll must be 4 or higher. Going the distance, 12 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and final round 12. Scummer on top, down to Short and Grumpy at the bottom. This break will be live here in about 15 minutes. Appreciate everyone. Let's get back to it. Ten down, 10 to go. Where's those Braves and Nationals for Blake? Blake's hanging out with me. Where are they? Another 2021 rookie. It is 1-0-1 out of 62. I was going to say 1 out of 2. Tanner Houck. Tanner Houck there, Red Sox to Chef Steph. That'll tie our low number there. That'll tie our low number. full of air. $15 out of 15. Nathan Eovaldi, your potential Cy Young, American League Cy Young winner. Nathan Eovaldi, Red Sox. Chef Steph. If you guys haven't seen what this dude's doing this year, he's got like a 1.38 ERA. Guy is absolutely lighting it up. Absolutely lighting it up. $63 out of 80 is Oswald Peraza. Oswald Peraza, another one there for the Yanks and Matt, 1983. Ooh, 9 out of 10. Stadium Club. Brian Reynolds for the Pirates. Brian Reynolds, Pirates. Pirates are going to Gizmodo. It's a cool one. 9 out of 10. All right, 6 left. We got ourselves a little heritage action. 10 out of 30. Nationals. Nice. C.J. Abrams. C.J. Abrams there. Nationals. Nationals going to Blake C. on the board, Blake. On the board, buddy. C.J. Abrams. I like when they sign the heritage cards. The autos always look good on there. A little big league action. Must be a 1-on-1. It is 6 out of 10. Back-to-back. Lane Thomas. Back-to-back Nationals. It's not really the National we're looking for. We would rather a couple other guys, but okay, we'll take it. 6 out of 10. Lane Thomas. Big league auto there. Another 3 out of 10. Another out of 10. Yankees rookie Luis Gil. That's a sharp looking card right there on that platinum anniversary. Luis Gil. I want to say that was like an image variation or something. Doesn't look like his base rookie. Luis Gil, Yankees to Matt, 1983. A lot of out of 10s. A lot of out of 10s in this one. All right, 3 left. We're due for a 1-on-1 here. We're due for a 1-on-1. Rangers. Josh. Like I said, due for a 1-on-1. Josh Jung on the 1-on-1 there. Rangers. It's hard to see, but it is there. It is hard to see. The Rangers are going to Mr. Rant. I knew we were due. We were due for a 1-on-1. Put that there. 2 left. I think we still got one more 1-on-1 in us. Ginter. It is Garrett Crochet, 2 out of 25. 2 out of 25. Marlin / White Sox going to Jazz hands. It's no Jazz Chisholm, but it's something. I like the Ginter autos as well. Garrett Crochet, 2 out of 25. And all right, here we go. Last box Magic. Another Heritage. I like it. I like it. It is Ian Happ, 18 out of 25. Ian Happ. The Cubbies going to, I believe the Cubs were Jake's Hobby. Cubs going to Jake's Hobby. Here you go, Jake. I know it's no Shota, but that is going to wrap us up. Appreciate everyone, as always, for the great fill on this. Just the National Treasure break left. 11 spots left. All right, recap. Brian Reynolds, Oswald Peraza, Ezequiel Tovar, Zach Neto, Brent Rooker, and Nate Lau. Ian Happ, Garrett Crochet, Luis Gill, Lane Thomas, CJ Abrams. Cedric Mullins, 3 out of 10. Orioles, 8 out of 15. Shane Bieber. Nathan Eovaldi, 15 out of 15. Red Sox. Colt Keith, 11 out of 15. Tigers. And on to our podium. On to our road trippers here. Let's put these in here. We got, starting us off with our high number is 78 out of 80 is Brady Singer. Royals going to Tommy G. Come on, computer. Come on, computer. There it is. All right, we got plenty of low numbers here. We got Josh Jung, 1 of 1 there for the Rangers on the Mojo. Rangers going to Mr. Rant. What else do we got here? We got Anthony Volpe, 1 of 1 there. Yankees. Yankees going to Matt, 1983. And one more is 1-0-1 out of 62. Really hard to see that one, but that is the Red Sox. Red Sox to Chef Steph. And then Money Mitt hit of the break. 9 out of 50 is PCA for the Mets and Kevin Gelfand. Go, Kevin. All right, let's go ahead and check out our podium. Our weekly leaderboard here. Refresh. We got Ammo with 52, Huskies Forever 35, Matt 1983 with 27. Those are our top 3 right now. Bear Davis 16, Tribeca Wax Collector 14. Still plenty of time left to move up this week's leaderboard. But yeah, I appreciate everyone as always, and I will see you back here with that random team mixer. Thanks, everyone.